The little boy at the pool told my husband he looked just like his dad, and we found out he really is. We were at the community pool on a Sunday afternoon. My husband Daniel was floating in the shallow end with a noodle under his arms, half asleep the way he does. I was on a lounge chair, reading. A little boy, maybe 7 years old, swam over to him and tapped him on the shoulder. I looked up just in time to hear it. The boy said, "You look just like my dad." Daniel smiled and said something polite back. The boy kept staring at him. He told Daniel his dad had hair just like his, and the same eyes, and the same dimple in his chin. He said it the way a kid says something he has been thinking about for a while. Then his mother called him from across the pool, and he swam off. I watched her stand up to gather her things. She was a woman about my age, maybe a little younger, with the boy's same dark curls. She glanced over once at Daniel, then quickly looked away. She packed up fast. They were gone within 10 minutes. Something about the way she had looked at him stayed with me all night. I asked Daniel about it in the car. He said it was nothing. Kids say weird things. He laughed it off, but he was quieter than usual at dinner, and I caught him on his phone twice that night with the screen tilted away from me. A week later, he sat me down at the kitchen table. He told me he had something to tell me he had been carrying for a long time. Before we had ever met, he had been in a relationship in his early 20s that had ended badly. The woman had moved away. A few months later, she had told him she was pregnant. He had wanted to be involved. She had told him she did not want him in the baby's life, and her new partner would be raising the child as his own. She had asked him please to let them have a clean start. He had honored it. He had not seen her or the child in 8 years. He had recognized her the second she stood up at the pool. He cried at the table. He said he had thought about that child every single day for 8 years. He had never told me because he had not known how to tell me, and because he had convinced himself the door was closed forever. I asked him what he wanted to do. He reached out to her that night. She wrote back the next morning. It turned out she had been waiting for him to find them. Her partner had passed away 2 years earlier. She had not known how to reach Daniel. She had moved back to our town 6 months ago, half hoping they would run into each other. They met for coffee that weekend. The boy came too. Daniel came home and sat on our couch and cried again, and this time he was smiling. His name is Eli. He has Daniel's dimple. He spent last weekend at our house. He calls Daniel by his first name for now, and that is okay. We are taking it slow. Subscribe for more daily videos.